We're here in Studio Zoom, everybody, for the 700th time. And we have a Monroe. And I'll use this as my microphone. All right. Hello, my name is KATRINA. She's like, let go of my fucking tail.
Please don't grab my tail.
Just so everyone's aware, I wasn't holding it. I was gently wrapping my hand around her tail. Nobody yell at me. Hi.
Hi, everyone.
I've never read the facts for this episode, and there's way more than I realized. It's not like a lot to like.
Sometimes the facts you see about a episode, you're like, oh, well, that's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, like there's a lot of it that I already was aware of. There's some of it that I didn't know that I'm like, wow. And then there's a lot of it that is repeated. It's just said in different ways. And like 12 of them are spoiler facts. They're all like marked as spoilers. So it's like, yeah, well, we can't talk about anything. Right. I guess I should have pulled up the episode. Hi,
everyone. It's the Gallifrey gals get Wibbly Wobbly. That's right. It's that time of week again. We're watching more Doctor Who.
And we are here taking Paula on her first journey through it.
I'm old now. I'm putting this heating pad behind my back.
Ooh, that sounds so good. Series 7, episode 5.
That's right. And last episode, I thought maybe we were going to start our goodbye to... I've been thinking, though, for many episodes that
you have for a while
of saying goodbye to Amy and Rory, and then they keep sticking around. So yeah, they're around for a little while longer here because they were like, yeah, we should take advantage of this adventure while we have it. So
Brian Pond was like, you're old Ponds. He encouraged it, and almost in that Wilfred sense of he's older and he hasn't really gotten to travel in that way, and he's like, do it, go see the stars, go save planets and aliens and species and all those crazy fucking things. So yeah,
and so they are, and off
and
they
so
go.
they're off with the doctor yet again.
Am I gonna cry in this episode we're about to watch, episode 5, KATRINA?
I feel like with Doctor Who, we always get some tears.
I do cry a lot.
Quite often, we do.
That's true. There are a lot of tears in this show.
I will tell you the episode title and maybe some friendly advice.
Oh gosh, all right.
Just remember, don't blink.
Oh no.
We are watching The Angels Take Manhattan.
Oh no.
Oh no, she says. Yeah, right.
I immediately
let's really Clockwork Orange this bitch. Like, let's.
This is a bad idea because it dries your eyes out. Really.
One eye at a time. Just make sure one eye is always open. All right, yeah, we're about to watch The Angels, and The Angels Take Manhattan. That's where we're at. Everybody.
New York, the city of a million stories. Half of them are true, the other half just haven't happened yet.
Ooh, ominous.
She's got ice in her heart and a kiss on her lips and a vulnerable side she keeps well hidden.
Oh, you read it?
You read it. Aloud.
Aloud.
And when yowza.
You know, only you could fancy someone in a book.
I'm just reading it. I just like the cover.
Ooh. Can we see the cover?
No, I'm busy. It's your hair. Is it your hair?
Oh, shut up. It's the glasses. I'm wearing reading glasses now on my nose, see? There you go.
I don't like them. They make your eyes look all liney. No, actually.
Is it their story?
What did the skinny guy say?
He said, I just went to get coffees for the doctor and Amy. Hello, River.
River.
Hello, Dad.
How did they get here?
Where am I?
How the hell did I get here? I haven't the faintest idea. But you'll probably want to put your hands up.
What in the world? How did this happen?
Melody Malone.
Your Melody!
No wonder he thought she was hot.
No wonder why he said yowza.
What's Rory doing in a book?
You mustn't, and you can't
ripped
do
the
that.
last page out, though.
Just the stuff that's happening now, in parallel with us, that's as far as we go.
But it could help us find Rory.
And if you read ahead and find that Rory dies,
Then it happens.
this isn't any old future, baby. It's ours. Once we know what's coming, it's fixed. I'm going to break something because you told me that I'm going to do it. No choice now.
Tone can be rewritten.
But once you've read it. Once we know what's coming, it's
tricky.
written in stone.
Oh. Don't like that. I don't like that. Gravestone. But I get it, written in stone, pan to a gravestone. I see
Early
you,
Qin
Steven.
dynasty, I'd say.
Correct. You're going to tell me all about these creatures.
Oh my.
And you're going to do it quickly.
He is a bad guy. I hate the angels. I hate it.
The little
Put
feet.
your back against the wall.
Hello, someone there?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. I don't like it.
Ah!
Like the time vortex thing.
What is this?
It's the doctor.
Bad boy, you could burn New York.
What does that mean?
It means, Mr. Grail, just you wait till my husband gets home.
Oh,
Come on.
Just a moment.
that's broken.
Final checks.
Since when?
Yeah.
He's about to see his wife.
Yeah. Haven't seen her in a while.
It's almost as if someone's gone around deleting himself from every database in the universe.
You said I got too big.
And now no one's ever heard of you.
Convenient.
Didn't you used to be somebody?
Weren't you the woman who killed the doctor?
Doctor Who?
Exactly. They've said it too many
times.
times. Okay, that's
At
it.
least she
They've
didn't
met
send
their
you
quota
back
for
in
the
time.
season. Come on.
She's strong enough.
You're
Well,
done.
I
now.
need a hand back. So which is it going to be? You going to break my wrist or hers? Oh, no.
That's the thing he's
Really?
breaking.
Why do you have to break mine?
Because Amy read it in a book. And now I have no choice.
He's been moved in space, not in time,
Interesting.
and it's not that far from
Because
here
they were
by the look of
babies,
it.
maybe? Why?
You got out.
So where is he?
She got out. He didn't have to break anything. Which means... But Amelia's last farewell could mean anything. Doesn't necessarily mean she dies. That is so horrible. Their faces are awful.
Come on, where is he?
If it was that easy, I'd get you to do it.
How did you get your wrist out without breaking it?
You asked, I did. Problem?
She broke the angel's
You
wrist.
just changed the future. Show me.
Oh, she did break her wrist. Oh no. But you didn't break it, Doctor. Don't just miss each other. Don't pull an Appa's last days on us. Lost days, excuse me, not last days. Lost
when all
days.
those numbers on both units go to 0, that's when we've got a lock, okay? That's how we find Rory. Got it?
Rory! Rory!
Amy.
Doctor, look at this.
Why is it smiling?
Why is it smiling?
No, no.
Amy.
They never get out of there.
Don't look at anything, don't touch.
Who's that?
Amy. Amy, please.
If Rory got out, it would create a paradox.
What is that?
This is the Angels' food source. The paradox poisons the well. It could kill them all. Oh, this whole place would literally unhappen.
It's a good plan.
It would be almost impossible.
Loving the almost.
But to create a paradox
Loving
like
the
that
almost
takes almost unimaginable power. What have we got? Hey, tell me.
TARDIS.
Come on, what?
What? What is it? What?
Just keep your eyes on that!
Is there a way down?
No. But there's a way out.
No,
What are you doing?
fuck you.
Oh.
Rory, what are you doing? Rory. Stop it, you'll die.
Yeah, twice. In the same building on the same night. Who else could do that?
Calm down, please.
This is the right thing to do. This will work. If I die now, it's a paradox, right? The paradox killed the angels. Tell me I'm wrong. To save you, I could do anything.
This is bad for my fear of heights.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I'll go with you. Fuck this.
Prove it.
No, I can't take you too.
You said we'd come back to life. Money where your mouth is, Ty.
Amy,
Shut up. Together. Or not at all.
What the hell are you doing?
Changing the future. It's called marriage.
Holy shit. I can't fucking believe it. Fuck this show.
Where are we?
Back where we started. You collapsed the timeline, the paradox worked, we all ping back where we belong.
What? In a graveyard?
See, her hair looks like a
This
fucking
happened
wig
last
again.
time.
It's
Why
like
are
they
we
do
here?
reshoots and they needed to
I
wig
know.
her. It's so bizarre. Sorry, I can't not think
I
about
can't
it.
ever take the TARDIS back there. The timelines are too scrambled. I could have lost you both.
No.
Don't ever do that again. What did we do? We fixed it. We solved the problem.
I was talking to myself.
Oh, don't look
Come
at
see
it.
What?
There's a gravestone here for someone with the same name as me.
What? Doctor!
Oh no. How did they... What happened?
Where the hell did that come from?
It's a survivor. Very weak, but keep your eyes on it.
Where's Rory? But it's my best shot, yeah?
No!
Doctor, shut up! Yes, yes, it is! Well then, I just have to blink, right?
No!
It'll be fine. I know it will. I'll be with him, like I should be. Me and Rory together. Brackety man! Goodbye!
No!
I'll tell her to write an afterword. For you. Maybe you'll listen to her.
You know what? I hate this show. I hate stupid Stephen Moffat. Don't fucking manipulate me like this. I don't like that it's like, oh no, it's so sad, get sad. Oh no, it's okay. Oops, pulled the rug out from under you. It's sad again. Fuck you.
Afterward by Amelia Williams. Hello, old friend. And here we are.
You and me, on the last page. By the time you read these words, Rory and I will be long gone. There's a little girl waiting in a garden. She's going to wait a long while, so she's going to need a lot of hope. Go to her. Tell her a story. Tell her that if she's patient, the days are coming that she'll never forget.
People can feel how they feel, and I don't want to upset anyone or offend anyone, and your taste is your taste, but I hate Stephen Moffat running this fucking show. I hate it. I feel so emotionally manipulated, and I don't take to it kindly. Tell me a story that makes me care because of what's happening in the story. Don't fucking trick me into like feeling all sad and then oops, it's better. And now it's all sad again. It's not. Don't be all like, oh, for 7 episodes, you've been thinking Rory and Amy are gonna leave the show, and right at the point, or like, ooh, let's make them be happy. Let's have the dad say, go live your adventure. And I'm like, cool, we're going to have the rest of a season of adventures with them. And then the very next fucking episode is their last one. Fuck you. I'm sorry. I'm angry. It's how I felt at the end of, what season was that, 5? When Rory died and then they came back as a Centurion. And I was like, I need a break. And I'm pissed off that this is in the middle of a series because like,
if I'm being honest,
it makes me want to not watch the show is how I feel. And I know that's, and I'm sorry. Cause if you had said this and at the point where we were in Avatar, if this had been your reaction, cause I know you were like, I hate this storyline. It would have hurt. I would have been like, just stick with it a little longer. It'll be okay. And I don't want to like, so I know that this is, I feel bad that this is my reaction.
Don't feel bad.
But I'm fucking pissed off.
Don't feel bad.
Let me respect the fucking characters and I'm sorry for all the cussing as well. Respect the characters and my attachment to them by letting them just have their story and letting it end the way it ends. And like, I would rather, like, I get, like, it's cool to have the moment where they have to decide, the angel gets him and she has to decide and it's on the gravestone and he has to say goodbye or whatever. Fine. Have them fall off the building, do the paradox, come back to that thing, but have them be a moment where, like, something's still not right. And then have it all happen. But don't do this la-di-da, let's joke around about the fucking light bulb on the TARDIS, everything's fine, and then all of a sudden, bam, it isn't. Ooh, you dumb fucking audience, we tricked you. That's how it feels. I feel like, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna yell about this for a little bit. I've worked myself up, I'm hot now. I feel like it's Stephen Moffat being like, isn't our audience a bunch of fucking idiots? Ooh, we'll trick them and then we'll get them real good. Well, guess what? I'll stop watching your fucking show. I'm sorry, I've said that word so many times. I'm sorry. I don't want to upset anyone with this rant. Obviously, the show has emotionally affected me significantly, and that's where this reaction is coming from.
Let me interrupt you real quick. Let me interrupt you real quick and just say that
stop me, get me off this merry-go-round.
Well, no. All I want to say is that I am not the only person that expected this reaction from you. This has been a conversation on the Discord.
People are like,
our patrons and our Discord community has genuinely discussed concern with me. They have genuinely discussed concern with me and have said, I'm very scared Paula's gonna not watch the show after episode 5. And I've told everyone,
I'm so mad.
There is a huge possibility we are going to take a little break in between this and the rest of series 7. I don't know how that'll play out for the YouTube schedule and whatnot.
How did you feel when you first saw this?
You want my honest answer to that?
Yeah. And it's completely fine if it's totally
I'll tell you right now
from my reaction.
Oh, no.
We all feel really differently about it.
I'll tell you right now, I was watching this when I was still drinking. For anyone that's not aware, I am coming up on 5 years sober, no alcohol.
That's so amazing.
Which at this point that this is dropping, that's maybe past, the date has passed, and I am 5 years sober, no alcohol. But at the time of watching this, I still drank, and I have a lot of anger issues. And when I watched this, I straight up broke my Xbox controller. I stood up, I threw it at the fucking ground, broke it, turned my TV off, and I walked away.
I'm not mad that Amy and Rory
I was mad at how it was done. I felt exactly how you feel right now. I felt fucking manipulated.
Pull me around. Don't.
Moffat really, really, really fucking pissed me off here. Like this was a decisive.
So clever.
Yeah, this was a very decisive moment for me as well.
I know that there are a lot of people who really like Stephen Moffat's storytelling.
I know.
You aren't wrong. If you disagree with me, you aren't wrong.
You're not wrong.
It's just allowed to
opinions,
to have different feelings about things and interpret things different ways. That's fully fine. This is just me. I'm such an emotional person, and it doesn't take a lot to get me to have an emotional reaction to a story and characters. And so when I feel like someone, and that's not the case for everyone. Some people
need to really be tugged and really need that.
I don't. And so it makes me,
I'll cry at a fucking Kleenex commercial about dogs. You know, like it
feels so unnecessary to me.
And exactly
we didn't
what
do
you
this.
said.
Rose was real sad, but it was allowed to be its thing, and then we could just deal with it. You know, it wasn't this like big switcheroo.
And RTD still had fun with it. He still threw in the, you know, Rose came back, and there was the, you know, that whole bullshit that went down, and this. And this is what I say to people, it's just Moffat being very Moffat, because Moffat is very known for just being Moffat. And that's how I refer to it, in my opinion, because this is really where I had a really hard time as a fan with Stephen Moffat. This was a hard, decisive, like, this was a line for me where I was like, "Okay, Moffat, you and I have issues. I'll come back to this soon enough."
And it's like what happened before, where it's like the start of series 6. It was all this stuff where I was like, I don't feel anything because I don't believe any of it. At any moment, they're dead. They're not dead. They're dead. They're not dead. I can't allow myself to feel anything for it if it has no stakes.
There is one thing that I would like to watch with you. I don't know how we'll release it to Patreon and YouTube, probably separate reactions. When we close this out and finish recording it, I would like us to record one more small thing. It's something that I just want to rip the Band-Aid off and watch it with you.
Oh, geez. Well, we should,
because I don't want to let you sit in this for a while and then bring it back up by making you watch this thing. So we're just going to rip the fucking Band-Aid off and watch it. For those of you who know, you know. But we'll get to that in a second. We can keep talking a little bit.
Do it then.
Yes.
Based on what time it is. We should do it.
Oh yeah. It's not long. It's not long at all. But
I'm sorry for my rant. I
don't think you should be sorry at all.
To see us react, and that's my honest reaction, and it doesn't mean
it honestly makes me feel a lot better, because I shit you not, I broke my controller over this. Turned off my TV and I walked away. I was like, I'm not watching this right now. I was like, I can't do it, and I took a break. So I get it. I really, really do. And I feel comforted in the fact that you are just as upset as I was, but I'm also sad because I know how terrible that feels. And I have felt like I was going to throw up for the last 2 episodes now.
You're like,
especially the last episode, because that one really, with Brian at the end, that really, really fucking pissed me off.
It's like, you don't need to trick me.
Yeah, it really, and again, it's that Moffat being Moffat, in my opinion. Like, it's just,
yeah.
He thinks he is so powerful, and
well, he sure did get a reaction out of me, didn't he?
Yes, he did. And there's things that I could talk about this episode. You know, there were some different endings, there were some different this, some different that kind of got rewritten. Technically, the last episode, at the end, when the Dr. Amy and Rory step into the TARDIS, that was technically the last scene that they filmed together. So once they stepped inside the TARDIS, apparently the 3 of them just held each other and cried for a little bit. And this was also a really emotional episode for obviously Karen Gillan and Arthur Darvill.
Yeah.
Karen Gillan wouldn't read the script for weeks. Like, she was like, I can't do it. And in that last part with the doctor reading Amy's letter, Karen read that to him just off camera. Yeah. Like, she's sitting just off camera. And she had to, that was when they had like literally thousands of people like surrounding their filming, and she had to like be really quiet and like whisper the lines. He couldn't actually have the letter because people were taking so many photos.
Yeah, it would get leaked. Yeah.
This insane situation for them. But yeah, I don't want to go, there's no reason to really dig too much farther into any of this. It's pretty upsetting. It's pretty fucking upsetting.
Well,
and it's like, of course Amy went back with Rory.
Of course she did.
What do you mean? As soon as he was gone, I was just like, well, you know, I was like, well, and okay, but I do have to call attention to River. And like the fact that she was like, she understood.
Oh yeah, she was
like when the doctor was trying to talk her out of it and Amy was asking him questions and he wasn't answering, and River was like, yes, it is your one chance to be with him. And just her support for their love and understanding her parents and what they have for one another is just really beautiful. So yeah, just big old to Moffat. I get it.
Well, everyone, thank you for watching this with us. Thank you for understanding that our reactions are our reactions, and it's okay if our reactions are different, and if we disagree with each other, then that's okay.
Yes.
And I'm not going to tell anyone they're wrong for not being
enjoying
so, like,
it.
Of course, yeah, that doesn't matter to me at all.
For those of you that are,
and yours is yours, and that's
exactly
100% fine.
And for those of you that are head over heels for Moffat, it's okay. That's fine.
Yeah, that's completely.
He's not a bad writer. He is a good writer. We are very aware of that.
If he wasn't, I would
get angry at his manipulation.
Yeah. So, but thank you.
And on that note,
stay tuned. It's just we're
gonna watch a little thing. Who?
The doctor.
Oh. At least I don't feel like I'm gonna throw up anymore. Fuck.
It's over, you've done it.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.